What's up, Xado Mob, Frozt back at you with another video. Like, share, subscribe. This video on sacred geometry. Now, sacred geometry is the geometric outline concept art for life, for living material or material on this planet. Everything that's material made out of matter has the same set of sacred geometry. I want to say the same exact geometrical shape or sacred geometrical shape, but the same sets. So you have things like body, okay? Everything that's a body has the same similar geometric shape for our eyes to perceive it. Things like shells, marbles, balls, covers, book covers, pyramid-like things, you know what I'm saying? These all have the same sacred geometric shape, and many things can come from these sacred geometrical shapes. Some sacred geometrical names are star tetrahedron, matron's cube, seed of life, fruit of life, octahedron, hexahedron. These are mentioned in a few. Okay, I'm not gonna make this video that long. I'm not going over 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so when we are actually talking about sacred geometry expresses itself in many different ways in our material world, to where every cluster or every grouping of some sort will follow this, and if it does not have a material to it, it'll play out as air, a circulation of air that we know as wind. Wind is ultimately looking for a home. This is what they call homelessness, spiritual homelessness, or like it's energy looking for a shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Once it gets into when it gets into a shape, that's when we have like when air gets enough materials together, it'll form, you know what I'm saying, a shape. While it's forming, it looks like a lot of things that's blowing in the wind or following a trail of wind. But really, when the wind forms, it'll slow down and it'll be stationary, and it'll have a shape, a form. You know what I'm saying? It'll become material. It'll become material. Okay. So you have, say for example, wind blowing in September. The leaves on the tree has fell. The wind is blowing. The leaves are following the wind. the wind ultimately ends up with a lot of leaves following it. The wind slows down. There's a lot of leaves attached to the wind trail. There's oxygen inside of a leaf pile, or there's air inside of a leaf pile, to where when you jump inside the leaf pile, it releases the air, bringing the leaves back inside another type of shape. So we just transfer energy to one point to another point based on how the energy moved it, but the energy itself is following its own shape. When it's stationary, it's following its own shape. Okay, as long as there's air somewhere, there will be some shape. Sorry. Alright, that's that video. XnoFrozt signing off. 1 second. Like I always say, we don't own anything on this earth, in this planet. Every circumstance or situation is temporary. We are more than what we think we are. We're more than what we feel we are. We are more than what we know we are. We are more than what we could ever imagine we are. We are more than what the people of this earth can say we are. We are more than what they think we are. We are more than what they imagine we ever could be. To where it takes everybody on this planet to help us learn who we are. We are everything.